Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, respected beloved teacher and dear friend. I am Nur Atifah Nailah from Nur Fahbelian. Today, I will present a meaningful story titled Making Cookies. Let's begin. One night, Mei had a wonderful dream. There was a table full of delicious food, cake, pastry, and her favorite cookies. So yummy! She stuffed cookies into her mouth. 1, 2, 3. But wait, something was wrong. She could not swallow. She tried to scream, but no sound came out. Suddenly, she woke up. She was tearing her bedsheet. It was dark, quiet, and cool. Grrr, my stomach. Mayan woke up feeling very hungry because Mr. Longrose had punished her the day before. She was not allowed to have dinner. She had talked during dinner time, and the strange warden said, "No dinner for you tonight." No, Mayan could not to sleep. She was too hungry. My cookies! Her mother had given her a box of cookies, but it was in the locker room. At the end of a long, dark, scary corridor, she suddenly remembered what the boy in her class had told her. He told her about his encounter with a ghost while he was on his way to the toilet at night. Mayan was afraid, but his hunger was stronger than he feared. Step by step, she walked down the corridor. Her heart was beating fast. Finally, she reached the locker room. She walked to her locker. My cookies! When Mayan was about to grab the door handle, she heard a sound that almost made her jump with fright. What was that? Is a goose? She was trembling in fear, but then her hunger overcame her fear. She decided to open the locker, grab the cookies quickly, and run. With shaky hand, she opened the locker. Ah! Someone was sitting inside her locker. Even in the dark, she could make out a pair eyes looking back at her. So the corridor ghost left in my locker? Mayan thought in horror. The goose is screaming too? The locker door swung back into its place. Before she could think of anything else to do, a group of students and teachers came into the room. All the lights were switched on instantly. Mr. Lawrence appeared. What is going on here? The goose in my locker. There is no such thing a ghost in this world. Searched Mr. Lawrence, looking more angry than ever. All the students went silent. They held their breath and watched Mr. Lawrence took a step toward the locker to open the door. Mr. Lawrence opened it. Jang jang jang! It was not a ghost. It was Young Sung Mayan classmate. He was the ghost sitting inside the locker, eating Mayan cookies. Mayan suddenly remembered that Young Sung was punished like Mayan. He was also sent to the bed without dinner, so he was hungry just like Mayan. At first, Mr. Lawrence wanted to punish them again, but then Mrs. Melinda said, "Sir, if we keep children hungry, they will only become more desperate. They might try to open more local avenues." Mrs. Melinda said, "Why don't we ask Young Soon to make everybody back to stealing cookies and maybe share some food to everybody at breakfast because she got out of her room at night. Then would be a better form of punishment. Well, it's not," asked Mrs. Melinda, looking at Warden. Mr. Lawrence for a moment. Then he slowly nodded. To everyone's relief, Mr. Lawrence surprised everyone by treating them to a warm glass of milk and the remaining cookies from Mayan's box. There was two happier girls who went to sleep that night. That Mayan with her stomach full. After the day, no student ever went to bed hungry again. That is all from me. Thank you. From his story, I learned to listen. First, be kind and understand. When we show kindness, problems can be solved in a better way. Second, follow rules and be responsible. If we break rules, we must be ready to face and consequences. Thank you.